Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's good to have you back. This is episode 3. My name is J.O'K.A. You can call me J.O'K.A. It's great to have you guys back on the channel today. Okay, so today what are we talking about? Going straight into today's topic. What are we talking about? We're talking about self-management with respect to other people. Sounds like a really lengthy topic, but basically it is what people or what some other people can term people management. Okay, so from times past and times to come, people clash. We've had wars, we've had clashes, we've had misunderstandings, even from our smallest circles, even from kids. As children, we fight with our friends, we fight with our mates, we've had so many misunderstandings, like recorded over time. If we can have a recording of every single time two human beings or two nations or two societies or two groups of people have had misunderstandings, the list will be longer than time. I can tell you that for sure. Okay, so people have always had clashes, people have always had misunderstandings. How then do we have a more favorable society or a more favorable environment where we have less clashes? That's what we're talking about today. There's always bound to be a misunderstanding, so what can you do? Which is why we titled it Self-Management with Respect to Other People. We are not the same human being. If we were, maybe there'll be less fights, but we are not the same human being. Two people cannot be the same. Even twins, the most identical twins, are not the same human being. They're not one and the same. And so because we always have different values, systems, different beliefs, different attitudes, would always come against a wall when we're encountering with other people. So how then can you manage yourself with respect to other people such that we have less misunderstandings, we have a more favorable environment for work, for pleasure, and for just a plain good time in life? One of the key things that I like to say is that we practice patience. So patience is not always easy, and that's why it needs practice. Like they say, practice makes perfect. So good practice, practicing helps you master, and be your be patient self. Delving straight into the activity for today, we're going to be drawing. Okay, so you may not have been, or you may not be the very best artist. Trust me, even I'm so not a great artist, but I'll also be drawing, and I'll be showing you guys my drawing. What are we drawing today? We're drawing the very worst kind of person that you could possibly come across in this world. I don't know how you want to depict it, but just depict it on a sheet of paper and using pen, pencil, just make it visible. If you like, would appreciate you sharing with us. I'd like to see what you draw. Don't worry, I'll be sharing my own. You'll be seeing it towards, I think, at the end of the video. Yeah, I'll post my own picture, or maybe I'll post it in the comment section as well. So what you're drawing is the absolute worst kind of person. What is this person? What could the person possibly do to you? What kind of person are they? What could they possibly be doing? What could they do that could just turn you off and piss you to the worst ends of the earth and just make you really angry? What's the worst thing somebody can do? Draw it. Draw that person. Show us a representation of who this person is on a sheet of paper, and let's get started from there. Let's see the very worst the person can do to you. Just put it on paper and let's see that. Also, considering that everybody is doing the best they can with every resource they have, another activity, or what I can encourage going forward, is that you volunteer more. So look for, what better way to get into the mix of people and just test your patience, test yourself with different mindsets, different polities, different different goals, different value systems, different beliefs than in a group of volunteers. So a random act of kindness, do that either through volunteering or intentionally smiling and complimenting. You're bound to get some comments. Some people would like it, some people will be turned off by it, some people will just be, what's wrong with that person? Why is that person smiling at me? It's a good way to just come across and just test yourself with other people and just see how you are practicing your patience. It's a great way to practice your patience. Now, I know someone may be asking, how do I practice my patience if I'm putting myself in situations or instances where people could just get on my nerves or just get on my business? One of the key things that I would suggest to you would be to listen more than you speak. Listen more than you speak. Take a few quiet moments in a conversation. Intelligence, quietness, so to say. Take a few moments of quiet and don't jump in. Don't interrupt. Just really listen before you respond. Really listen. So in times where you're volunteering and you come across somebody, a fellow volunteer, or a recipient of your random act of kindness, or even a recipient of a person who is smiling, really listen to them. If you're smiling to somebody and then they're like turned off right and like, why are you smiling? And they're going all off and off and off. Don't just jump in. Just take a moment to listen. If required, apologize. If they're really uncomfortable with it, just take a moment and just listen. That's one of the greatest ways I know of practicing patience. Thank you very much for listening into this episode. It's great to have you here. Please share your comments and drawings. Make sure you share your drawings in the comment section below. You haven't subscribed yet. Why haven't you subscribed? Okay. What's making? Alright, okay. Hit that button now and get notifications whenever we upload a new video. We have a 24/7 store open on our website, thefrenniekingroup.com.ng. You can get our coaching t-shirts, you can get plans for productivity, and you can even book a coaching session if you want. So you could register for a hangout. That's for our viewers in Nigeria. If you're not in Nigeria, you could fly down for a hangout in Nigeria. Right now, we're focusing our hangouts in Lagos and Ibadan for your state. So if you're interested, or if you'd like us to bring a hangout to your state, you can also, shoot us a mail, shoot us a message via our website, thefrenniekingroup.com.ng, or thefrenniekingroup@gmail.com. Socially, we are at Frennie King Coach on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Frennie King Coach. Don't forget to follow us and shoot us a DM whenever you feel up to it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much for tuning into the video today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for tuning into the video today. See you next time. I'm looking forward to those comments and those drawings. The worst possible person, the worst possible thing a person could do, depict it in a drawing. Just give a face to the worst thing anybody can do to you that could really set you off. And let's see, how can you manage yourself with respect to other people? Don't forget, this week, practice patience. Give somebody a smile, help a stranger, and just share the love. Random acts of kindness. Let's see where it goes. Listen more than you speak, and I trust you'd have a great week. Thank you for tuning in again. I'm J.O'K.A. See you guys next time.